everybody, and welcome back to Healing Spirit. It's Autumn today with your 6-month financial forecast. So today what we did, or what I did, is I asked Spirit what was coming for you in the next 6 months. We have 3 beautiful piles here. Pile 1 is this cute little green Aventurine. So that's pile 1. Pile 2 is this cute little Pyrite. It's one of the gems, or one of the stones I've had the longest, minerals that I've had the longest. And then we have this cute little piece of Fluorite as well. And I did choose all green or money themed stones for today's reading, just because this is a financial reading. As usual, if you do hear any background noises, I have 3 babies and a few animals, so my house can get a little noisy. And you might also hear either the buzz of the AC or my fan. I do live in the South, and it's quite warm out right now. So again, I apologize for any distracting noises. I do intend to end up buying a microphone, so it's a little bit clearer when I speak. I just haven't had the chance to buy it yet, okay guys? Okay, so times for each of the piles will be down in the description box below. Sorry. So now would be the perfect time for you to go ahead and take a moment, take a breath, and really go ahead and pick the pile that you are drawn to. Now, you can always go ahead and pick multiple piles. It's whatever your intuition is telling you to do, okay, guys? All right, so go ahead and take 3 deep, calming breaths and go ahead and make your selection. Okay. See you in a second, guys. Hi, pile 1. This is for everyone who chose the Aventurine. This cute little tumbled Aventurine. I worked with 2 separate oracle decks, or not oracle decks. Sorry, guys. I have apparently lost the ability to speak in full sentences. Anyway, what I was trying to say is I pulled from my Witch's Tarot and my Modern Witch's Tarot to kind of get a little peek at your financials, or your financial situation over the next 6 months. Okay, so the first card I pulled was the 9 of Pentacles, which in a finance reading, you always want to see those coins, those pentacles. Pentacles are always a very good thing in a money reading, or are usually, I will say, usually a very good thing to see in a money reading. So you have the 9 of Pentacles here, and this is telling me that you're coming into a time of great financial abundance in the next 6 months, okay, pile 1? You might be coming into a large sum of money. You might win something, maybe an inheritance. You know, you might have some really good returns on some investments. For somebody, it might be winning the lottery. But either way, over the next 6 months, something really wonderful financially is going to happen for you, pile 1. You might also be purchasing a property, moving, something like that, but it's going to be a big financial shift for you, and it's a very positive shift. Look at how happy she looks. So then first we have the 10 of Swords in reverse from the Modern Witch's Tarot, the Page of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, which all put together, this is a very good reading, okay, pile 1? This 10 of Swords energy is that energy of not having enough. You don't have enough, you know, you've been put through the ringer financially, I feel like, pile 1. Like you've had some difficulties financially, and you've just been worn down and beat down. And this being in the reverse is telling me that you're coming out of that energy. That energy is passing you by very quickly in the next 6 months. You've paid your dues, and your Page of Wands is coming and saying that your financial forecast is looking very bright. Look on the bright side. You have some really amazing things coming towards you, okay? There's a lot of potential, even in the imagery with the stick, how it's just starting to sprout. The wand, I should say. It's just starting to look like it's sprouting, right? And that's what your finances are doing. They're starting to finally build in a way that you really wanted. You've really been putting the effort in to have this change of fortune. And a time of celebration is coming with your finances, pile number 1, okay? You have a lot to celebrate in the next 6 months financially. You are coming into such a time of prosperity and abundance. The Wheel of Fortune coming in right here is a change. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune, could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be positive, but paired with all of the other cards we hear, this change is definitely a positive change in your finances, okay? Even the wheel itself being this goldish color to me, pile 1, I definitely feel like that money, that cash flow, right? You're definitely having some really awesome things coming to you in the next 6 months financially, pile 1. The times are changing for you, okay? I'm going to pull out my little hamster hat and my gems, or not my gems, but my charms, and we're gonna pull you a couple little charms. I have a few little charms for pile 1, please. I still have the elephant. Okay. So to me, butterflies and dragonflies are the 2 insects, bugs, beautiful pieces of nature that I most closely associate spirit with. So this is saying that all of this is being divinely given to you, okay? Spirit is on your side with all of this. This is more confirmation from Spirit that this is a divine gift. This is meant for you and it's protected for you. Okay? We have a miracle. And this is going back to what I said, where it might be a large sum of unexpected money coming to you, like maybe an inheritance, winning some money, an investment paying off. But it's going to be a miracle, and it's a miracle that you have rightfully earned, pile 1. This is definitely meant for you. You're going to be taking some wise actions. That's what my little owl tells me. You're in a very good mindset to have this financial abundance come into your life now. You know, maybe in the past you've been a little irresponsible with money, but you're making wiser choices now, is what I'm feeling with this cute little owl here, okay? You're making much wiser choices. Sorry, guys. The elephant says to me, elephants always say family. So I definitely think that this financial abundance is going to affect all of your family. And Spirit's saying, you know, take them along with you, kind of. You know, you don't have to support them, but celebrate it with them. And that's the 3 of Cups. I feel like you're gonna have a lot to celebrate with your family. It's not just friends and stuff that you're gonna be celebrating this financial abundance, you know, but it's also the potential for all of this amazing growth and movement, right? But the elephant's also telling me you have an amazing support system while you're having all of these wonderful changes. So this is really something beautiful. You know, Spirit's telling me that you're having all of these really grand changes, and you have this amazing support system that has made these changes possible, ultimately, pile 1. That's what I'm picking up. The Tree of Life, you are divinely connected to everything around you and being guided. Sorry if I have any ash on my hands, guys. And little Mandela. This actually is more of a dream catcher to me because it has the potential. So this is simple to me that your dreams are coming true, pile 1. Your dreams are really coming true. Your initial might be an H, or someone you know is an H. So something in this situation might have the letter H. Might be your hope. Your hopes and your dreams are all coming to fruition. That's what I feel like with this dream catcher charm. You know, your dreams are coming true right now, pile 1, financially. Okay, you guys? I know that this is relatively... You know what? No, I'm not done. Spirit just said, you're not done yet. Okay, guys, I will listen. So, let's see if we can pull any information about what this financial abundance is. and put these back. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I'm not. I have nails on. I was funny. Anyway, let's pull some Moonology and see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to say about your finances over the next 6 months, pile one. Aside from all of these big, beautiful changes that are coming in, all of this abundance and growth financially for you, pile one. It really is awesome. Like, things are changing on such a positive note for you. The answer you need are coming. That's great and wonderful. We always love to see that. You and your loved ones are safe, which is where that family comes in. Bring love into the situation. And a new romantic cycle popped out. So somebody in this grouping, or a couple somebodies, Spirit wants you to know you have a little bit of love coming into the situation. And bring love into the situation says not only that you have a new romantic cycle approaching, I wonder, because it is kind of like an unexpected blessing, I wonder if you could be meeting somebody that has money. I don't know. That's specific for somebody, I think. I don't think that's for everybody. But these two cards are just telling me that for some of you, romance is going to be involved in your financial blessings. Okay, pile one? All right, pile one. I am going to wish you a blessed, beautiful day, and thank Spirit so much for your beautiful reading. All right, guys, bye. Hi, pile two. Welcome back. This is for everybody who chose the Pyrite. So the way I did it is I used two different decks. I used Witch's Tarot and Modern Witch's Tarot, two of my favorite decks that I have, to ask Spirit what your financial forecast is kind of looking like for the next 6 months, okay, pile two? So let's go ahead and jump right in with the Witch's Tarot. And this card in the Witch's Tarot, the High Priest, is actually the Hierophant, or Hierophant, depends on how you say it. I know everybody's a little different. I am very much a white girl. I apologize if I'm screwing that up in any way. Anyway, so with the Hierophant, you're going to be saving money. You know, you're going to be making some investments, paying some dividends, or I don't even know. I'm not somebody who does that very often. So, but this is saying that you're going to be investing your money in something, and I think it's going to be something more traditional. I don't think that you're going to be somebody who's going to, I don't think Spirit wants you to go and take crazy investment risks right now, okay? I think that's a big message with the Hierophant or the High Priest, is right now Spirit really doesn't want you to take risky, what's the word? Oh, I lost my words, guys. Sorry. Spirit does not want you to be callous with your money, ultimately, is what I'm kind of feeling. They don't want you to just be like, oh, I have some money now. I can go and spend it frivolously. They don't want you to be spending your money frivolously. They want you to start investing. And I think in the next 6 months, that's exactly what you'll be doing. You'll be putting your money to the side and being able to really build up a nice little nest egg for yourself. We also have the Seven of Swords reversed, Death, the Knight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. We like that very much, that Ten of Cups. So we're going to start this situation off. The reason that Spirit is telling you to kind of be really smart about what you're investing is because you do run the risk of being scammed or having something negative happen. You might have owed somebody money, or maybe owed the IRS your taxes or whatever, something like that, where you kind of start in this position of worrying about money, right? And that's what the Seven of Swords reversed and the Death card are telling me in this. But you're also, what I'm feeling with the Death card is you're also changing how you view money, and you're changing your relationship with money, okay? So with the High Priest, it's really coming in and saying, hey, now's the time to really readjust your mindset on how money is, okay? like I said, with the Seven of Swords, you might end up running into something where, you know, maybe not as blatantly obvious as like a fake prince from another country saying, hey, if you give me 500, I'll send you 50,000, you know, maybe not something as glaringly fraudulent as that, but there could be something where either you're owing money to somebody or somebody's trying to swindle you. So Spirit is giving you this warning now to say, hey, over the next 6 months, really pay attention to that. Really pay attention to what you're doing with your money, who you're giving your money to. It could be something as simple as getting scammed at the gas pump. So Spirit is saying with this, please, please, please go inside and pay for your gas. Just be very cautious with your money, okay? Make sure that you're investing it into things that make sense. Don't be persuaded by a friend to invest, you know, $10,000 into a startup because I don't really feel like, without all of the proper information, right? Don't put your money into something without doing the full research necessary. Make sure that whatever you're gonna put your money into, it will actually bring money back to you, okay? So like I said, with this death, you're definitely having a change of how you view your money and your relationship with money. Maybe in the past you've been a little more reckless with your money. You're definitely changing that because you're really wanting to come into the stability with Ten of Cups. And this Knight of Swords that says that you're charging headfirst into it. You are focusing on your finances. You're really taking stock and responsibility of the situation that you're in. So like if it is owing money, you'll be paying it off in the next 6 months. You'll in the next 6 months have had a completely different mindset on your money that you'll be able to go charging in and just taking care of any debts that you owe or cleaning up any financial mess you have in the next 6 months. And that will bring you a lot of happiness and abundance with the Ten of Cups. You taking care of this situation now and not letting it get any worse is going to bring you a great deal of success and happiness. Okay, pile 2? I will pull for you a couple of gems. Or not gems. Charms. Can we have a couple of charms for pile 2, please? This one. Okay, guys. You guys might be doing some traveling as well in the next 6 months for financial reasons. You might have a business opportunity or something, or maybe it is with this, maybe it is a warning that it is going to be something from an outside source. The little angel wing here tells me that you are being divinely guided and protected. I'm sorry, I tried to paint my nails and the blue right here, guys, it's blue, it's not dirt, I swear, it's a different color nail polish. Sorry. Anyway, this little angel wing tells me that you're being divinely guided and protected through this time of hardship. You have the initials A and C, or C and A, either or. That might have something to do with what's coming up for you financially, or people with those initials or your initials. Okay, guys. Then we have Forever and Fearless. So Spirit is telling me with these two, I'm trying to see if I can get it in the, but Spirit's telling me with both of these that now is the time to go fearlessly ahead. You have nothing to worry about with what's coming up in the next 6 months. Everything will work out as it is meant to, okay? Now you're being, oh, you have another letter. I didn't even see it. You have the letter X too. So those are the letters. But this is saying find joy in the journey. I think that you've been worrying about your finances a lot, pile 2. And Spirit's coming through saying, you know, financial hardships hit everybody, right? It's not just how hard you're hit, it's how you respond to those challenges. And if you really stay in that lack mindset, or you really keep a negative view about money, it's just going to stay in that cycle. So Spirit is reminding you that now is a great time to really find your joy and your happiness, okay? Don't let what it currently looks like prevent you from getting to your happy ending because you're overwhelmed and you're downtrodden, okay? Sorry guys, I had to stop for just a second. All right, so next I'm going to be pulling from the Moonology deck. And do you have anything else for pile 2 for their financial reading for the next 6 months, or anything you want pile 2 to know? They were quite cheeky in the first reading, you guys, because they wanted a love message to go through in the first reading. So any other messages for pile 2 for their finances over the next 6 months? Okay, wonderful. And I'm going to take the bottom of the deck too. So take the bottom of the deck too. All right. So, show the world the real you. I feel like you've been living in this masquerade of kind of pretending like you had more money than you do. You know, like you've kind of you're trying to keep up with appearances, right? And Spirit's saying you don't have to do that. Just be your authentic self. Nobody cares if you have $1 million, you know, like the people who love you regardless, okay? You are good enough. You're good enough to come out of this period of struggle. You're good enough to move past whatever financial troubles you've been having. These 2 cards speak the most to me for you, pile 2, with the time to take action and work through your fears. You guys really, now is the time to make the changes for the better for you, okay, pile 2? Spirit wants you to know that you have their support. And it's funny. It's very funny to me because we have Aquarius is an air sign. Virgo is an earth sign. Aries is a fire sign. And Scorpio is a water sign, right? So you literally have all of the elements. You have everything at your fingertips, everything that you need to be successful, to overcome your financial obstacles. It's not only divinely guided, but you have the power within you, okay, pile 2? All right, you guys, I'll talk to you in the next reading. I hope this helps. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 3, welcome back. This is for everyone who chose the Fluorite. I used my Witch's Tarot and my Modern Witch's Tarot. This card from the Witch's Tarot is your overall energy for the next 6 months, and I have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups tells me that you are somebody who, in the next 6 months, is going to be coming into a lot of financial stability. Your finances will be evening out, you know. But the King of Cups, sorry. Have I been saying 6 of Cups? I hope not. I hope I've been saying King of Cups. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Anywho. This King of Cups is somebody who is very, very financially stable, right? So you're coming into this period of stability with your money, right? Or you have been. You might be somebody who's naturally somebody who's very responsible with their funds. But I also feel like if you're going to be making a big purchase in the next 6 months, I think that's what this is coming through. Spirit is trying to say, if you do make a big purchase or a big investment, be cautious and logical in the next 6 months and make sure that whatever you're buying kind of really satisfies the need that you had for whatever you're purchasing. Make sure that it's not only satisfying for the need, but it's something that's emotionally satisfying. So don't settle for something less than what you actually want and need in that situation, okay? So just make sure that whatever you're spending your resources on is something that is truly fulfilling to you, okay? Pile 3. We also have the 3 of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. I love that card for you. So with the 3 of Swords, this is telling me, guys, This is an improvement. Whatever the situation's been for you, I feel like it's been a little bit rocky. Considering we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here, guys, I feel like you're somebody who is very generous and thoughtful and giving to others. And I think with this Queen of Cups and this Three of Swords, Spirit's saying that you kind of have to be a little bit wiser in the next 6 months about that generosity. Spirit's not saying, oh, you have to stop, you know, doing for others, because I think that you're somebody who finds helping others very satisfying. But Spirit's just saying right now you need to kind of focus on yourself, especially with this Queen of Cups. I feel like any time you've spent money on people, it's to make them happy, right? But Spirit's kind of saying that you've been neglecting your own happiness. Like, you kind of deny yourself, right? You kind of don't spend money on yourself, because you do like helping others and you do like giving to others. But Spirit's saying right now you need to come back and keep your emotional well-being in mind, you know. Don't be impulsive when you're going out and doing things. And this ties back to the King of Cups, you know, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups being the two, there are words that are not coming. They're both from the cups, and being the counterparts to each other, you know, it's coming in with that added message of be cautious and logical, and make sure that what you are spending your money on is emotionally satisfying your needs. It's not just, oh, I need a new car, so I'm going to go out and spend $2,500 on this thing over here that I'm not even interested in. Spirit's saying now, take your finances, take your stability, and make purchases that not only meet your needs, your physical needs, but they also meet your emotional needs. So instead of spending that $2,500 on a car that'll just get you back and forth to work, maybe spend, if you can, but again, because I'm seeing a lot of stability, this is why I feel like I can say this. I feel like instead of taking that $2,500, you can take $7,000 and go and buy the car you actually want. You know, it's still a used car, but hey, at least it's the model you want. It's the year that it's a good year, you know, whatever. It's something that makes you happy when you purchase it. Okay, that's a lot of what I'm getting. I feel like you buy things because you need them, but you don't actually enjoy the things you buy at all, right? So Spirit's saying, okay, start actually buying things you like. Don't just do it because it's a necessity. Buy things that also bring you joy in that necessity, okay? The Three of Swords in reverse is saying that you're going to see a significant amount of improvement, you know? You're kind of getting out of that mindset of, I have the money. Like, you have the money, but you're very stuck in that mindset of like that lack mentality, where maybe you haven't always had money, and now in the 6 months, you know, or not in the 6 months, but maybe you grew up without money, right? Pile 3. And now as an adult, or now as somebody who's successful in their career or whatever, you have the financial stability to really to spoil yourself, and you're not doing it because you still very much sit in that lack mindset. You still view it as money is a scarcity, even though it's not for you, Pile 3. I feel like you're somebody who is very financially secure, but because of your past relationship with money, you're finally starting to come out of this lack mentality. You're finally starting to let go of your negative mindset on money, you know. But Spirit also comes through and reminds you, make sure that whatever you're doing with your money, it's actually satisfying to you, okay? The Seven of Cups tell me you have a lot of options, you know. You have a lot of options on how to fulfill your own emotional financial needs, right? And be proactive in those choices. weigh your options and go with whatever makes you actually happy. You know, so if you're trying to figure out, if you are somebody who has like extra money, what are you going to do with it? Make sure that whatever you're doing with your happy, don't be one of those old curmudgeons that has a bunch of money in the bank but has never enjoyed it, right? Spirit really, pile 3, I really feel like Spirit is saying, you are blessed with this money. Use it. You have more than enough. Look, you have it all around you. All of your hard work, everything you have poured your entire being into has paid off. You are in this energy of abundance, of pure abundance, of this financial stability, of wealth, right? But you have to remember that money is an energy that, however you view money, whatever your relationship with the money is, as long as you view it in a almost negative way, you'll never truly enjoy and reap what you've sown. But in the next 6 months, you're going through this process, pile 3, of realizing, oh, hey, I have enough money to go out and buy the Tesla I've always wanted. Sorry, that's a personal thing with my significant other. He wants a Tesla beyond words, right? And he's going to have one day, right? But it's something that'll emotionally satisfy his financial need of a new car, right? So do things that make you happy with your money. Stop worrying. Stop holding on to it like it's you know, something you're gonna run out of, because I don't foresee that. I see a lot of stability for you, pile 3. So then we're gonna take my charms and we're gonna ask Spirit to give you guys a couple charms. Okay. You have trust. So you guys have to trust. Whoop. Sorry. You guys have to trust that what is meant, that this is here to stay. This financial stability is here to stay. It's not going to go anywhere if you go out and spend a little bit of money on yourself, okay? It's not going to go anywhere if you start buying things that you truly want and need, okay? We also have whoop, my little Harry Potter symbol. That's so funny because you got the Harry Potter symbol and the doe, which, you know, if you're a Harry Potter person, which I clearly am, this is always a symbol of magic and love for me, right? Because in the movie, obviously it's about magic and wizards, right? And it's about overcoming adversity, which is where I really think, you know what I'm really getting right now, guys, is that you definitely did come from, you know, maybe a not so great financial childhood or background, right? Upbringing. Because that's kind of what happened with Harry, right? Is, you know, he's stuck in a corner. He was stuck in a closet his majority of his childhood, you know. The Dursleys always gave him secondhand everything. He didn't have the ability to buy nice things for himself, right? And even in the movies, when his mother and father left him all of that money, what Harry did with a lot of it, or with every time we see Harry with money, he's always helping the people he cares about, right? But at the end of the day, it's great to help the people you love, right? But this is saying, go forth, help the people you love, but also remember to take care of yourself, because this is you. This is who you're representing. You know, take care of you, okay, pile 3? Don't be scared to spend your money on yourself. And this is a cute little Alice in Wonderland one. It says, we're all mad here. Have fun with it. That's what I'm getting is, you know, don't be logical in your decisions, but have fun with it. Don't let other people's opinions hold you back. Don't let, maybe what the people you grew up with. Don't let their opinions hold you back. Have fun with this financial stability that you have, okay? Allow yourself, and considering these are all kind of like, these three are very reminiscent of like childhood, with the two stories of Alice in Wonderland and Harry Potter, both kind of coming of age stories. I think that Spirit's saying you might need to do a little bit of inner child healing, okay, pile 3. And that's what you'll be going through over the next 6 months, to kind of really step into this energy of reaping what you sow financially. All right. We're going to do a little bit of Moonology, just a couple cards from Moonology, to see what Spirit has to say for you, or say to you, with regards to your finances for the next 6 months. Can I have a couple cards? Thank you, Spirit. For you guys, why are you throwing all of my things? I don't appreciate. Personal issue reaches resolution in the next 6 months. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Believe in the impossible. And then I don't know if I'm going to take these two. Oh, sorry, guys. All right, I am going to take them, because as soon as I touched them, I felt it. Spirit said, they're for them. Meditate and contemplate and step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so this ties in together, right? Personal issue reaches a resolution, and the 3 of Swords being in reversed here. Your personal relationship with money in the next 6 months is going to have a dramatic and beautiful change for the better, okay? Now is really a great time to meditate and contemplate and really fix your mindset towards money. Pay attention to your inner child and heal that inner child, okay? Take the time now to do it. We also have believe in the impossible, step out of your comfort zone, and the end of a tough cycle approaches. The tough cycle that you're coming out of right now, pile 3, is that mindset of scarcity with money, okay? You're coming out of that mindset of, oh, if I spend it, then I'm not going to have it. If I spend it, money is energy. Whatever energy you put into your money, it comes back to you. So if you put positivity into your money, positivity comes back to you. Your money is always increasing, pile 3. And you're starting to really realize that. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're realizing that the life you've built, pile 3, has enabled you to be more secure financially, okay? You're finally able to believe in the impossible and trust that this is all meant for you, and that great things are coming financially for you in the next 6 months, okay? You're really going to step out of your comfort zone. You're really going to grow, and you're really going to change your mindset in your relationship with money, okay, pile 3? I hope that this helps you, and I want to say I hope you have a blessed, beautiful day, and I want to say thank you to Spirit for coming through with such great messages for you. I hope you have a great day. Bye, pile 3.